Do, 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 do. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's already. What's happening? Okay. There's things happening everywhere. Things are buzzing, things are going, things are clicking and clacking. But where's... Oh, there they are. Here they come. Diane. My computer is being a big surprise. So I wasn't sure what was going on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was going to sign up for your class yesterday,
Yes.
but it turned out that I had a call that went over, and I was like 10 minutes late, but I didn't know if it was still okay to sign up and go into your class or not.
Do you mean like to go and watch it? Or to
Yeah, your regular Zoom class on
the
Tuesday at like 8:30 or
right.
10:30 your time.
So do you have a pass, or do you have like a monthly thing, or do you have a class pass?
Class pass.
So
I just didn't know if it would disrupt you.
oh no, it doesn't disrupt me.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you mean if you come in late?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay, I didn't know, so I didn't go in, but I was feeling like, should I or shouldn't I?
No, it wouldn't disturb me at all. I understand your question now, yeah. I would probably just say hi to you as you came in.
Okay.
I did that to Sass one morning because I forgot the time we were starting, and then I came in and she was doing her move and said, "Hi, Diane."
Right?
Oh, I was noticed, but I picked it up where she was.
Yep, it's
Okay,
all good.
then I'll know for the future.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It would be fun. We would have so much fun.
Yes, we do.
It's the year of fun. Can't.
Year of the rabbit. Yeah,
Is that today? Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
There's no rabbit move.
There's no rabbit moves, I know. Good morning, Colin. Good morning, T.
But we could make one up.
The one with the up on your feet and like that. And you can pretend you have two big ears.
Yeah.
The monkey?
And sort of hop.
Yeah. I'm coming.
We'll turn the monkey into a rabbit.
I saw on Facebook, it's the year of the rabbit, and they were putting a picture of Bugs Bunny. How can you go wrong with Bugs Bunny?
How can you go wrong with Bugs Bunny? Yes, the
He's
monkey.
a rabbit.
Colin says the monkey for sure. But we'll call it the rabbit.
There's a trivia somewhere that they said that its full name of Bugs Bunny would be George Washington Bunny.
George Washington Bunny.
That's it. I don't know how it came to Bugs.
I don't know either. That's something Google probably knows. Did you know today is Spunky Old Broads Day?
Oh, I like that.
That could be me.
I think we could all go for that, Spunky Old Broads
Why
Day.
Not?
And
yeah, Spunky is cute. I am spunky sometimes.
and it's National Get Up Day.
I got up this morning.
So it's a good day to get up and do your chi flow.
Yeah.
And what's one of my favorite holidays? That there seems to be many of them. It's
National Chocolate Day.
It's National Dark Chocolate Day. There's one for each kind of chocolate. So
I'm going for dark chocolate too.
it's National Dark Chocolate Day. So you have to be spunky, get up, and go for your dark chocolate.
Well, Dark chocolate would be for my dessert today. Yes.
Guess how many days there are left until spring?
50 something.
47.
Wow.
47 days, 8 hours and 20 minutes.
Ooh,
And it'll be
getting
spring.
there. We wouldn't know that if you looked outside because there's so much snow.
Oh my gosh, look at these guys over here. Hi, Paul. So, monks and bears. Monks, monkeys, and bears.
Okay.
Colin wants to raise a flag.
Ooh,
Monk.
yeah, I like that.
Flag, yes, that's a good one. We'll have to make sure we stretch out our hamstrings. And,
Maybe I'm doing the wagging tail. So
the wagging the you want to wag the tail? Wow, look
Yeah.
at you go. Wag the
And for
tail.
yoga would be a tree. That's soft. That's a hard tree, but a soft move.
Monks, monkeys. Monks and trees and bears and tails and
Hey, trees and bear, that goes together for stretching.
it does. It does go together. They all go together. So let's see. We have a monkey, a monk raising his flag. We have a bear. We're wagging our tail. We have a tree. Do you think that's got it?
That looks pretty full.
Uh-huh.
It does. It looks pretty good.
Anything else you can put in there?
I can put it in anything I want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that clever?
Okay.
You're a spunky old broad.
I am a spunky broad. Definitely. Well, let's get our flow on, man. It's get up day. So I'm gonna mute you guys.
Yeah.
Do do do. Bow, bow, bow. As always, my friends, hydrate even in the winter. Find a spot. There's a polar vortex. Oh, by the way, happy February. It's the 1st of February today. Crazy, crazy. There's a polar vortex. Oh, stop that. Stop that. There. So it's cold. But it's still winter technically, so let's be spunky and get up and take some breaths. Breathe in, stretch out, and wiggle your fingers. And then drift it down. There's always 2 rules, right? That's all. That's all I ask. 2 rules. The first rule is breathing. So you take big breath in and you stretch yourself out. And then you breathe out. Now, you can breathe more than I say, right? That's totally okay. Palms up. Breathe in, lift. Second rule, wrap around this giant tree. Sink the chi. Second rule, don't cause yourself any pain. Breathe in. You don't have to do what I say. I'm not the boss of you. You are the boss of you. Sink. Relax. One more time. Breath in, float up. All this fresh February air. Sink it down. If you're not there, take your feet out underneath you. And then open the door. The hands float up, breathe in. And then you just melt. The snow's not melting anytime soon. Breathe in, float up. And a little soft release. One more time. Breathe in. And melt. Let's let the hands float way up into the air. Give me some cactus arms. Bend your knees and open, stretch, arch your back a little bit. And then tuck into a little ball. Reach the arms behind, nose to navel. A little crouch, a big crouch. And the hands sweep up, lift. So we're just going to warm up our spine. So a little cow spine, open. Maybe your shoulder blades, shake hands in the back. And then tuck into a little ball, cat spine, belly button in, lift. Curl, curl, curl. And drift up. One more time like that. We gotta get some moving and grooving happening. Tuck into a little ball. Lift up your navel. Nose to navel. Stretch and curl. And drift up. Hands float down, shoulders relax. Start a little chill. And drift. So your arms are light as air. And then over here, you pop out your antlers. Middle fingers fold in. Step out. Lunge. Turn. And the deer gently looks back at January. Breathe in, lift. Come on back. A little side to side. Make sure if you get a little stress, you just give it a big old sigh. Because what do you need most in life? Breath. Pop out your antlers. Step out. Lunge into it. Keep your back heel down and your back leg strong as you turn. And look back there. And then you breathe in and you come on back up. Slow-mo. Side to side. We're going to do it again. Because it's the year of fun. And what's more fun than a deer? Nothing. Well, right now. Pop out your antlers. Chi rock star. Step out. Pivot and lunge and strong legs and turn to point that pinky back. Keep breathing and come on back up. Drift back. And one more time. Just to even things out a little bit. First thing in the morning, you gotta loosen everything up. Pop out your antlers, stretch out your fingers, float that foot out. Strong and long through the spine as you turn, 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 turn. And then breathe in, come on back. Float, feet side by each. Little snow angels right here, arms float up. Elbows drift down, shoulders are relaxed. Stretch up super tall. Straighten your halo and sparkle chi down to your toes. Open the door, breathe in. And breathe out. Float up, open. This hand's gonna scoop under. Grab a big old piece of chocolate. Two-hand push across the sky. Step in with a little push. Right there. Make a big circle with your arms. Just circle up and over. Take a little step out and a little block. Float back and push. Grab a big ball of chi chocolate, press it across. Float that back foot in, step in, press. A big circle with the arms. It's just a big up and over, and then you just float that foot out. Drift out a pull and a push. Stretch wide to the center. Keep your feet wide. Hug the tree. Sink down into your legs. So knees are wide and smiling. Hands here. Side bend it over. Erg. Wag your tail out the back. So roll through the center. Come to side bend on the other side. Come to the center. Now if you need a rest, you just come up. But then you go back down. Squeeze those knees open. Side bend over. Through the center. Imagine you're a dog knocking everything off the coffee table with your tail. Side bend. To the center. Squeeze your glutes. Let's do it again. Side bend. Through the center. Wag your tail. Yes. There's still a couple things left on the coffee table. Side bend. To the center. Can you do one more? Yes. Side bend. You got it. Your legs are going, hell yes. Through the center. Side bend. Come here. Left. Sink. Yes. Flush those legs out. Lift. Scoot your feet in. Sink. Ooh. Open the door. Breathe in. Okay, let's do our rabbit monkey. So down here, grab onto something. Go slow for this one. Up on your toes. Lift. Scrunch. It's like a slow-mo rabbit. Look over your shoulder. Yes. What's around the ceiling? The carrots. Come to the center. Look over the other shoulder. Yes. Come back to the center. It's really slow. Sink. Slow. Wow. Take a breath in. Sink it down. Now do a fast one. So this is a fast rabbit. So up on your toes and scrunch. Squeeze your butt. Look over that way. Woo. Yes. Come back to the center. Look over that way. This is your chance to scrunch. Look. Come back to the center. Go slow for this one even. 0. Let your shoulders sink, 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 sink. Ah, let them keep sinking, keep sinking, keep sinking. Oh my gosh, now leave them sinking. Hug the big tree. Melt. Open the door. Up. Open wide. This hand's going to scoop under. Yes, this toe's going to tap. Spread your wings. Ah, land. This hand scoops. Step in. Change sides. Just land that crane with his giant wings. Switch sides. Take a breath. Breathe in. Get tall. Take a little bow right there. Stretch forward. Stretch back. Knee-lift the C-bottom. As you breathe in, lift up. Switch sides. Scoop it under. You're just switching your wings around. Take a breath. Feel super tall. Stay tall. Stretch your tail feathers back. Stretch your toes forward as you take your ballerina bow. Breathe in. Lift it all up. Switch sides. Scoop it up. Land. Breathe. Lift your belly button. Take your bow. Knee lift the C-bottom. Breathe in. Float up. Bring your heel down and your toes up. Hands can be as you wish. And stretch long again. Chin towards big toe. So your hands can be on your shoe or your foot or your leg or the floor. Breathe in, float up, or wherever they fit. Switch sides, scoop it up. Land. Breathe. Take your ballerina bow. Knee lift the C-bottom, stretch. And lengthen everything out. Keep your spine long. Breathe in, float up. Heel down, toes up. Strong in that leg, a little soft in the knee if it feels weird. And you bring your chin towards your big toe-ish. You know, it's got a ways to go, but you never know. Keep breathing. Breathe in, drift yourself up. Scoop it under, switch sides. Breathe in, take your bow, stretch, grab a big scoop of chi. When you breathe in, lift it on up. Press into this leg to find your rooster standing on one leg. And then the rooster is so weird, climbs a tree. So the knee floats up and open. You can place your foot high or low or even on the ground as long as you don't press on your knee. This is still balancing. Reach up, stretch up. Here's something crazy. Turn this wrist up. Grab your wrist, shoulders down. Do a little side bending tree. Away, away. It's just practicing. Lift back up. Shoulders down and open. Point your knee to the front and give us a kick. Lower down. Switch sides. Land. Take a breath. Take a bow. Stretch. Maybe a triple scoop of chi. Bring it up. Press into this leg. Shoulders soft. Find a rooster. Up we go. And down. And then knee floats up. Open. You can have your foot on the floor. You can have your foot high. Just don't press on your knee joint. Lift up. Find your balance. Shoulders relaxed. This hand palm up. Just try a little side bend. See how it changes your tree. It's a willow tree. Come to the center. Arms open. Knee to the front. A kick. Float it down. Where are we? Still gotta raise the flag. Breathe in. Come to the center and sink. Little just float up. Arms float up. It's like kind of like tossing the moon, right? Light as air. Melt it down. Make 2 loose fists, and as your arms float up, your knee floats up. And then you let it go. Soft. Do that again. Everything is still light as air. Float up. Knee floats up. And down. If you're ready, we still gotta do a bear. Kick. Raise that flag. Sink. Lift. Kick it, friends. One more on each side. Drift up. And kick. Float. One more time. Breathing. Raise that flag. Sink it down. Hands float up to the side. Gather in. Sink. Bring 2 loose fists to your belly. And then give yourself a little belly massage. It's moving through your whole spine. So pull your belly in and curl. And then you side bend and you open it. And then, hey, maybe change direction. Curl, curl, curl. Feel how much movement you can have through your whole back while you give yourself a little belly massage. And wherever you finish, you're going to finish coming up the right side, across the top, and down the left. Because that's the way everything moves. And then let it go. Wow. Float up. Hug that giant tree. Relax and sink. Buddha belly, float up. Check in my list. I'm like Santa Claus. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Check my list and make sure I got everybody. Heart kiss. Sink it down. Lift up over the top. Take a big breath. Ah, soft, soft, soft. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Float it up to the heart and send your Care Bear stare out into February. Stretch all the way to the end of the month. Stretch and send that love out there. And then you just let it go. It's a short month. It's not so far to reach. Breathe in. Hug the big tree. Sink it down. Cross the wrists. Lift. Big circle. Arms float. Shoulders drop. Drift down. Cross again. Big circle. Lift. And open. The next one. Just shoulder high. Drift up. Hands float apart. Soft, soft, soft. One of your feet steps in. A little bow for my friends. Dun, dun, dun. Happy February. Whoa. Crazy land. Is everybody surviving? Did we all live through that spunkiness?
Yeah.
Whew. Whew. I actually got warm.
Yeah. Good for the legs, though.
Good for the legs.
Tails. The wagging tails.
Well, here, and it's I'm not going to say it's not hard, because it's even still hard for me. But this is a fun fact for you. So a lot of seniors end up in care because they can't get up and down off the throne. The porcelain throne. So if you can keep your legs strong so you can still get up and down, you'll live at home longer and be able to take care of yourself.
Practice.
Practice.
Has to practice.
Well, they did a study where they just did strength training for seniors who were in long-term care, and some of them left because they got strong enough. They got strong enough to take care of themselves again.
See, just a little bit reminder. That's what they don't remind people that we need that, and we don't think about it.
Yes. Yes, the side bending tree.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
special. My foot on the ground because I could have been on the floor.
Well, that just takes practice to be able to side bend with one leg up in the air, right?
Like a ballerina.
Like a ballerina. So once you get good at one kind of balancing, you got to practice new ones.
Right. Yeah, make it new.
Make it new. Keep challenging your brain.
This week, Tuesday, DDR did the closing thing we do, the opening the heart. Did it at the beginning, and we said sometimes you have to do it backwards. You have to do the last part and the first part just to mix it up a little bit.
Just to
And eat dessert first.
Right, like that. So we'll eat our dark chocolate first today.
It's funny you say that, Diane, because sometimes I do.
I do.
Life is uncertain. What if I don't make it to the end of dinner?
Right. So
Right?
seize the moment, seize the day.
Seize the moments. Seize the 40, how many did I say? 47 days until spring. Enjoy all this polar vortex moments. Because you'll wish you had them in the middle of July.
Not really, but yeah, a little bit. I like this with the polar vortex without wind is better than with wind. Sometimes we like the wind just to cool down.
Yes. Oh, it's also National Baked Alaska Day.
Huh. That's it's a dessert, so I like any dessert.
Right? There's no main courses on the made up holidays today. It's you're supposed to change all your passwords today. It's password changing day.
Please don't. That's cruel.
True, I know. I don't even know, there's so many passwords now, and double opt-ins and triple.
I don't even remember the one that I put. How can I change them?
Yesterday I was trying to pay for I went to my optometrist yesterday, and I was trying to pay for my new glasses. I'm like, I don't remember that pin. It's like, try this card. I think I know this pin.
Yeah. There's so many, and we have to put some as one numbers, letters, any other. Then we can't remember which one we put on those things.
I know, and you can't write it on the card.
Right. So that's yeah.
That would kind of defeat the whole purpose, right?
So, but and that would be bad. But I would say I would have to have one chip in my arm that says it's all mine and it's my password and nobody else can get it. I don't want to go to the land of the chip installment. No. I've seen too many movies. Yeah, that's too many science fiction. Yeah, they keep taking it from people like one eye, that's terrible.
Oh, and so I have a suggestion for you. What? This is totally not to do with passwords. I just looked over at the calendar. Tomorrow is Groundhog Day. Yeah. So you should go to YouTube and watch this video and do it again.
Oh. That's good.
And to celebrate Groundhog Day.
We had the turtle speed chipmunk thing. Rabbit. Chipmunk. Rabbit.
So it's interesting.
Why not groundhog? Groundhog is doing that.
Right. But doing this slow helps you really focus in on the movement.
I like that. That's a really good thing.
That's also a Feldenkrais move. If you get tension in your shoulders, you do that, and you do the really slow release, and it releases your shoulders.
I'm the tension.
What kind of movement? Your thumping movement?
Feldenkrais.
So the
counteractive movement, up and down.
Oh yes.
Name it. No, but you did put a name to that, Heather?
There's if you go to YouTube and look up Feldenkrais shoulder release without stretching. There's a guy there who has lots of ways to release tight muscles using Feldenkrais without stretching them. It's like a contract, relax.
What's the first word?
Feldenkrais. S like Frankie. L-D-E-N.
F-E-L-D, F-E-L-D-E-N-K-R-A-I-S, Feldenkrais. It's a movement technique.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was a word I've never heard before.
No, that's the name of the person, I think.
Yeah, that's the name of the person who invented it. Kind of like Pilates was invented by Joe Pilates, and
Yeah. So that's the name of the one.
but there's some good. If Diane, you can always message me and I can send you the link to the video to remind me.
Okay.
So next week will be a whole week into February.
Yee. It will go fast.
February will be fast because it's a short month, right? It'll be gone like that, and we'll be in March, and it'll be spring.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do for the whole month of February?
We're gonna
Enjoy it.
it.
Do something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Number 2, what makes me happy? Hugs. Find someone to hug. And number 3, polar vortex, heat wave.
Yeah.
We just
Go with the flow.
go with the flow, my friends. Send some love to the world. And have a year of fun.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah. Till we meet next
Thank
week.
you.
We will meet you
Thank you
next
very
week.
much.
Same bat time, same bat station. Take care, you guys.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
See you later. Batman. Okay, friends. See you later.